Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your path to success, money, and career tarot and oracle reading for the next 7 to 14 days. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. We're jumping right in with the Spirit of the Animals oracle cards. Then I'll go into some tarot, tea leaf, angel answers, and I'll end with a love tarot. I love oracle. Awesome, you got the Lynx. You know I love this. The Lynx is the keeper of secrets. Beautiful. I love this card. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. I love it. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. That was a tongue twister. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. I like that. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Okay, that's why I love the Lynx, right? And silence and solitude, you find your strength. And this is really strong for you right now, Sagittarius. Love it. All right. Taking a time out and being the observer for now. All right. So we're going over to the Gilded Tarot. What do we have for Sagittarius? Check your other signs too, Sagittarius. There could be additional messages there for you. Okay. So King of Pentacles, very appropriate for career and money reading. The King of Pentacles, so this is about established wealth, success. Maybe you're the boss. This is like, if this is something that you're dreaming of, the energy is very strong right now. So you're taking steps on your career path toward this stability, feeling established, grounded. Feeling like there could be a Taurus in your life because the earth element is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but for some reason I was just feeling Taurus right there, like stronger. Okay, what else for Sagittarius? The King of Pentacles on this card, he's like really happy and secure, but he's looking away, like he's daydreaming, and he's just thinking about like the beauty in the world. That's what I'm getting right now. So part of your contemplation that we got with the Lynx could have to, sorry, I just heard a dog barking outside. Part of your contemplation with the Lynx card could have to do with just enjoying the present, enjoying where you are right now, like where you are physically, like in your house, your apartment, if you happen to be out sitting somewhere at a park or something like that, like just enjoying where you are rooted right now, where you are grounded right now. And observing around you, like the beauty around you. That's really going to help set you on the right path when it's time to make your next move. Okay. What else? I almost said, what else do we have for the Lynx? What else do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, the Page of Swords. Beautiful. So there could be an important message coming in for you. You could be getting some information, and that's okay. Don't shut it out. So just because the strong message coming through in the beginning of this reading is to like step aside and be the observer, it doesn't mean not to accept messages or information. Okay, just take it in, listen, weigh it out. Okay, because there's something important for you to learn about. And oh my gosh, the Ten of Pentacles, some more earth energy here, abundance. There could be unexpected money coming in for you. I'm getting somebody, if you work in a tipping business, you're suddenly getting a lot of income through your tips. Okay, that just came through for me right away. So clearly, I don't know like why. I don't think I ever got such a message before with that card. But yeah, if you work in a tipping business, I feel like you're getting a lot of extra money from people because they're showing, their appreciation, they're acknowledging your gifts, your talents, your skills. Yeah, I'm going to go deeper into all of this. We're clarifying now, so I'm sure there's something more. Clarifying the King of Pentacles, we have the Devil, so there could be a Capricorn in your life or strong Capricorn in your chart. Clarifying the King of Pentacles, what I'm getting is this contemplation thing is very strong. So anyone who has been like feeling overworked and burned out, that's a much stronger message that it's time to do what you can. So like do what you can to like be in solitude. So if you work a job where you can't just like take off, a day or a week or whatever, yeah, sure, go to your job. But when you come home, try and spend time in solitude and center yourself, ground yourself, do some self-nurturing, okay? Because not everybody can just, on a whim, just exit the world and like go off the grid or whatever. But you can once you get home. Okay, so this being paired with the King of Pentacles is saying to me, like, it's time to pull yourself out of that feeling burned out feeling and be still and ground yourself. Okay, look around you, look at what there is to appreciate. That might sound a little bit hippy dippy, but there is a lot. Like, you have a lot to appreciate. You have material things that you've accumulated too, that it's time to be able to appreciate those things, enjoy them. So you need to come out of workaholic mode. So those of you who have been in workaholic mode, you need to come out of that so that you can enjoy what you've been working so hard. You can enjoy what you've been working so hard for. Clarifying the Page of Swords, we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so this is about self-imposed restriction. Adding the page, I feel like that's adding another sword. That brings us to the 9. So I feel like you're like reaching the end of this like burnout. For those of you who are feeling burnout, I feel like you're getting an offer. I feel like it's like this, I feel like mentally you don't want this offer. You don't want to hear about it right now. And I feel like it's something you should listen to. I feel like someone is recognizing you, your skills, your abilities. They want you to work for them. And you're like here blocking yourself. You're blindfolding yourself and blocking yourself. It's like self-imprisonment. And you need to come out of that. Okay, you need to like take a peek, kind of like the turtle like peeking out of a shell. Take a peek, like, what is this offer? This person's like coming at me kind of strong and abruptly. The page could represent someone younger than you, but not necessarily. I mean, it could though. So this could be someone who's younger than you. They have kind of a zippy energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like they could have like a zippy kind of energy where you're like, whoa, man, like I'm not ready for that. Like, I'm just chilling here. I need to take a break. But this is like something important that you might want to consider for when you come out of your solitude, when you come out of this, I don't want to say exile. Well, I wanted to say exile, but then I was saying, no, don't say exile. But that's what came up, exile. So I feel like some of you like, who would want to be in exile? But somebody's feeling kind of battle worn and you're like, no, I'm going to exit the world. I'm going to pretend I'm on another planet for a while. And it's good to take your time by yourself to recenter yourself, but don't shut out the rest of the world, okay? Don't shut out the rest of the world. This is you, and you can just take off the blindfold and walk between those swords and see how the swords have light coming out of the bottom. So what I'm getting is like, you need to know that you're protected by spirit, and it's your choice. Whatever you choose to do with this information, it's your choice. It's nothing you need to be afraid of. You're not going to be deceived if you don't allow it, okay? So deception sometimes comes with the Page of Swords. So this message coming through, you might be afraid that it is someone trying to deceive you or something that sounds too good to be true. Don't be afraid of yourself. Don't be afraid of your own intuition. You'll know. Okay, clarifying the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Cups. Another fire sign just got this. So this is like feeling a soul connection with someone, inheritance, trust fund, unexpected money, sharing with your family, with your soul family, your soul tribe. This could be a familiar feeling or a familiar place, like a familiar physical place that's comforting and homey to you. Okay, and that's something that will give you like security and kind of pacify you, Sagittarius, and in a good way. There's legacy here with the 10 of Pentacles. It could be a legacy you're starting to build for yourself and your family. All right, we're going to clarify with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. We're clarifying the King of Pentacles and the Devil, the Page of Swords paired with the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles paired with the 6 of Cups, and all decks are listed below, Sagittarius. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. I'm not sure if I already said that, but please do subscribe and hit all notifications. That way you won't miss anything. And please give my video a like. I would greatly appreciate that. Clarifying the King of Pentacles with the Devil, with the 8 of Water or the 8 of Cups. This is good. Moving away. The need to move on. Seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. A spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes and a change in priorities. And this could also mean leaving home. You could be leaving your current home. You could be just moving to a new home. You could be buying a home. The devil energy right in between, and the devil isn't necessarily like a negative energy. It could just be telling us, you know, you've been feeling like tired and burned out or something like that. It's time to walk away from what's wiping you out, okay? And the little dog on this card is standing out to me. Okay, so it's like, you know, if you're an animal lover, know your animals. Your pets are your guardian angels. Embrace them, and this will help carry you forward. You always have them with you. You always have the love of them with you. Clarifying the Page of Swords paired with the Eight of Swords, we have the King of Air or the King of Swords. So more air energy here. Strong air energy. You've had a lot of mental energy going on. That's why it's really important that you take time away from the world and be the observer, like we saw with the Lynx card. It says intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded, public speaking. And it says communicate clearly. Also says unemotional relationships or being emotionally unavailable. Okay, so this really ties in, okay? So like you really want to be emotionally unavailable, but that could be moving into the excess, okay? So it's okay to be emotionally unavailable for a little while, but not to the point where you miss out on messages that are important for your growth, for your money growth, for your job growth, career growth. You don't want to miss out on that. And for some reason, the king on this card right now is looking really bored to me, okay? So that's like, you know, I'm emotionally unavailable and you're getting to the point of being stubborn about it. It's time to it will soon be time to come out of that energy. This is also an authority, so there could be someone of authority who's like coming in, and it could be a potential employer who's like, hey, like I like what you have to offer. I'm interested. Or they're having their like receptionist or secretary or whoever, you know, an administrative assistant contact you. But there's the big guy there, or big gal, doesn't matter, who was like, hey, I like this person, call them and have them come in for an interview, okay? So make sure you don't miss out on stuff like that because you want to like exile yourself. Why am I getting that word? If this means something to you, please comment below. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Cups, we have the Seven of Earth. Beautiful. Your harvest will come in, okay? No matter how long you need to rest, okay? Not forever, but your harvest will be there. It's kind of like if you own your own business, it's working for itself for a little while you are taking a break. Seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, and unnecessary worry. Okay, so if you have been worrying, know that this is unnecessary. We have unnecessary worry with the Eight of Swords too, which is right in the middle of this. So it's just important to take time to yourself, but not to the point where it becomes toxic in a way like we see with the Devil card, whereas you're hiding and not wanting to like live in the world, okay? Because not everyone is the enemy, okay? And that's a strong lesson I had to learn in my life. You know, I went through a hard time for a while and I felt like everybody was against me, and I had to learn, no, it's just about learning to trust yourself, using discernment. My cat Pumpkin has been talking a lot during my readings today, so if you hear that meow meow in the background, that's Pumpkin. She's so precious. They all are. All right, we're going over to the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Why did I turn that over? I meant to pull them from the top, but turning it over, we have coins. Beautiful monetary gain, money gifts. Money will be coming to you. Like I was saying in the very beginning with the Ten of Pentacles, if you work in a tipping business or say for a company who offers bonuses, there's more money coming into you that's being gifted to you. Okay. Diamond, oh, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Very validating. So this could be in work, or this could be in love too. You know, it could be an engagement ring, could be a proposal. And this also could be inheritance too, because we had the Ten of Pentacles. Clouds, temporary problems. Know that this position that you're in right now is temporary. The clouds will clear if you let them, okay, and let the healing come in. All right, let me get the other half of this deck. What else do we have for Sagittarius? What else for Sagittarius? Oops, okay. We got love, so there's definitely a love message coming through here, okay? So that validates that diamond. You'll be giving or receiving a precious gift, which also symbolizes love. Casket, don't be afraid of the symbolism. This is just about a transformation, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So based on this reading, it's the end of a difficult situation where you have felt like you had to pull yourself away from something. But look at the lynx. Like the lynx has a smile on his or her face, okay? Quiet wisdom. That's why I love the lynx. So you're just stepping back and observing, and you're like, I'm cool, I'm chill, I'm right here, I'm good, I'm still powerful, I'll be back when I'm good and ready, okay? Whatever was going on, you've stepped away from it, and you are finding your peace within yourself. I like that. Let's get one more from here. All right. For those of you who have been in a difficult love situation, there's a healing coming in, and that's soon going to be in your past. We have the torch. Beautiful. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Beautiful. And this is going to be your power during this time period. Awesome. So I'm jumping over to the angel answer, Sagittarius. So if you have a particular question, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. Whatever messages are meant to come forth will. All right. What else for Sagittarius? We have meditation brings answers. Beautiful, really strong message here. Been getting that all since the beginning. Taking a time out, becoming the observer. That could be your meditation. Simply taking this time out and becoming the observer. And there's something better, and this is what you're headed toward. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to end this reading with a love angel answer. I'm sorry, a love angel oracle card. Love angel oracle card for Sagittarius. Hey, you two, no fighting. No. Now I have two other cats behind me here getting ready to fight. Not fight, it's like play fight, but sometimes they go a little too far. Okay, energy, beautiful. Hope you can see that. It says the secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Beautiful. One of the other signs got a similar message, so you might want to take a peek at Aries and Leo as well. Beautiful messages, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.